Hey guys, Rick Astley here, and wow, have Upfest really done something special. Well, I say Upfest, but they've more curated a space for 6 amazing female artists to come and produce the largest permanent fixture of street murals by females that's in the UK and potentially globally too. Now there's so many different styles, colours, variations. It's really lovely to see. Each one is a standalone beast in itself, but when you put them all together, it really does add to something special. It's almost like a film, if you will. You know, you could break it down. But all the artists from very different walks of life as well, and I'm gonna film individually. So shortly, I'll read a bit about them. I'll say who did which one, so you kind of know. So you can maybe pick a favourite. Very hard to do because they're all quite special. But notice the weather. This is why in Bristol, or the whole of the UK to be fair, we need more street murals. We need more people to attack walls with creativity and oil-based products, and just, you know, improve the scenery. The first person up, we have Bex Glover, and working on these foxes and these really cool kind of patterns. The colour work is like fantastic as well. She does go a lot around Bristol as well, so if you keep an eye out, there's one around the corner in Southfield, but there's a few pieces by her too. This one was done by Antics, and this was the final one to be completed. I believe it's called like Oodles or Poodles or Poodles and Oodles or something. But again, the colour work is so bold, it really does pop. It stands out strong in our the North Street landscape, I can tell you that as much. And it was definitely an addition that needed to be added. Now this one here was done by Zoe Power. Now again, if you've got an interest for like her style, you'll definitely recognise it straight away. Or even if you kind of like street art around the place. I found a couple of her pieces in the wild, normally on billboards in the city centre, like vacant billboards, and just occupying the space, which is actually quite clever and it should be done. Don't waste any space, right? This was the first piece that was created back in 2016 by Gemma Compton. Now, she can't paint any large scale murals anymore due to health issues, so it's fantastic that we've got this piece here, at least as like the final one. You could call it her magnum opus, if you will, because it is a beautiful piece and it stood strong for a very long time. You know, no damage. Oh, good old Upfest. This is the shop if you don't know the shop. Now we have the colour explosion and the bumblebees done by Sophie Long. Again, another person I see quite a bit around the streets of Bristol. Normally on a commission, like safe spots, they're gonna stay, because there's so much talent, so much flavour in these things. And I don't know if it's a political thing with the bees, but all I can say is we've got to save these goddamn bees, guys. Right, and straight in there we've got Ejits piece as well. I forget her proper name, I've got it right here, Emily Taylor, but I think we're gonna call it Ejit. That's what she puts out. But this is my missus' favourite one, and I don't know, I'm leaning towards this. The strong animation, the strong cartoon, this is what I love in character work, especially myself personally. A myriad of flavours and a plethora of different tastes. I'd love to see this. So this is relatively local to me, so I choose to walk this way now just to get it in me. And honestly, shout out Upfest. They've been doing some really cool stuff like this. They're doing a 75 walls, 75 day challenge thing, but I'll get to that in a separate video. I want to get back to the sisters. Now, I didn't know about this, but there's like the reason why it's not quite globally the biggest one, but in San Francisco, in I think it's called Haight-Ashbury, there's like the painted ladies, and now this is meant to be the biggest one, and I think this is what Upfest and the sisters were going for, a bit of a homage to that. You know, it's good to have that in the streets of Bristol. And if you guys know Ooey Burger, then you know if I said that they was putting poodles into the burgers, you'd still probably eat them because they're that goddamn good. But I still think maybe get each artist to do some promotional material for each of the shops as well, whether it be posters or like just in-shop advertisements. I mean, that'd be quite nice. It'd be more of a merge in flavours, you know. I wanted to show this final shot as well. Someone's protesting, saying killupfest.com. Coming from a place that doesn't have like a big street art drive, I definitely think Upfest is a good vibe to have, and you should have it. It is very expensive in the shop. I can't say that, but I can't say it's not. But you still want that in your area. You really do. Shout out to Upfest. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Oh, and shout out to the 6 sisters themselves as well, because without them I would have just been filming brick wall. You know what I mean? And thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. If you're local to the area, I would recommend going to see. You know what I mean? It's pretty good. Come on, you know you want to go and have a little look ski. And look at all the cars. I did like a pano, and now the cars look like them little short things that they get in Amsterdam.